The 1994 Porsche Supercup moves on to Hockenheim for round 6, the championship being led by the German driver Uwe Altzen and a very large and enthusiastic crowd here to watch the action. The championship boasts healthy grids, good food as well in the paddock, and star drivers, with Mauro Baldi, the ex-Mercedes sports car man, driving the celebrity car this weekend, with Fabian Girard, one of those drivers, up against him. As ever, the top 6 in qualifying had a draw for their positions on the grid. It saw a real change around, with Jean-Pierre Jarier taking pole position, Fabian Girard starting 3rd, Altzen 4th, and Hubert Haupt down in 6th. Ready then for the start of this race. It's bound to be a cracker as the lights go green. It's 11 laps of this 4.5-mile circuit here in Germany. We're looking back from Uwe Altzen's car as he makes his way down to the first corner, but Emmanuel Collard it is in the lead. The Flymo-backed Porsche they're going through, with Jean-Pierre Jarier in 2nd place. Uwe Altzen is 3rd as they make their way now up to the first of the chicanes. Jarier there with a blue Porsche looking for a way through on the inside of Collard. He's going through. No, he's not. Up onto the curbs he goes there. He was chopped a little bit late, I fear, by Collard. Whoops. Up the escape road there go most of them. Well, Mauro Baldi was involved with the yellow car, the yellow and red one, the celebrity machine that he drives, and we're looking back now from Uwe Altzen as he goes past Jarier, dragging Fabian Girard with him. Jarier's blue car disappearing backwards. So Collard now leads. In 2nd place is Altzen. Jarier just hanging on to 3rd, with Fabian Girard down in 4th. In 5th is Hubert Haupt, and running very wide indeed there. The white car of Bernd Mailander, with going through all over the curves on the inside of him, the green and white one of Jean-Pierre Molchet. Again, on board with Altzen, through, just up behind him now, Fabian Girard. So down to 4th goes Jumbo. Jean-Pierre Jarier down into 4th place now. Off he goes! Jarier spins off, coming into the stadium, the car off into the gravel. He is out of the race as Emmanuel Collard heads Uwe Altzen now. Altzen, who's also racing in the DTM this year, looking for a way through on the inside and finding a gap. Up he goes into the lead, the car clipping the curbs. Out of the chicane he comes now. Collard in 2nd place, and this the view from the rear of the Altzen car, with Fabian Girard diving down on the inside line. Is he going to get 2nd place? Yes, he is. He had to go for the lead as well, but Altzen moved across there. That's Bernd Mailander going off into the barriers. Oh dear. Big impact there. Does a lot of damage to the front left corner of Mailander's Porsche. He should be able to rejoin there, but a long way down the order now. On board with Alfred Hager, the ex-Formula 3000 man, diving down there on the inside as he comes into the chicane, smack right into the side of the Dominique Dupuis-driven car. So 2 more crumpled Porsche Supercup contenders carry on. Smoke now pouring off the tyres of Alfred Hager's car as the bodywork rubs against the tyre rim. And Fabian Girard is now challenging for the lead, going through on the inside of Uwe Altzen as they dive into the stadium. On target then for his 2nd victory of the season is the French driver Fabian Girard, although Uwe Altzen is fighting back. This a replay of yet further dramas for Bernd Mailander, this time making contact with Patrick Heisman. Both of them going off there. Heisman all over the grass, and his sponsor offering a new sportsman award for drivers in this championship with a new helmet. Not a very sporting way to remove your opposition from the race from Bernd Mailander. So up to the checkered flag, and victory comes. The French driver Fabian Girard, his 2nd victory of the season, with chasing him over the line Uwe Altzen. A very good battle, race long between the pair of them, and Girard's team understandably are delighted. Uwe Altzen then comes across the line 2nd ahead of Emmanuel Collard, with Hubert Haupt 4th, Harold Gross taking 5th, and Jean-Pierre Molchet in 6th position. In the championship, this all increases the lead of Uwe Altzen, although Fabian Girard is now up to 5th in the title race. Bernd Mailander is 2nd with Molchet 3rd, then Collard, Girard and Dupuis in 6th. And so, after a very tough race indeed, Fabian Girard scores his 2nd victory of the season.